So here's a part two. This lighting isn't playing well with the bump mapping there. It looks kind of hideous. But the bump mapping is actually A1, which I'm about to demonstrate with this second stage. I'm not gonna save because it's gonna save over my original save file, and I'm pretty far. All right, let's pick Wolverine or Logan. Look at how much life just like simple color brings back into the game. And I chose red and yellow, or this off mix of orange and red, because it blends with the portraits. Look at the color in the bricks. Look at the lights. That was very difficult too. I've never seen a game so starved of proper pleasant color. It's really fascinating me. Like, you have to try to color something so simple as a city, because cityscapes are typically they're typically alive. They're very vibrant. Look at the contrast of the green for these alien guys in comparison to the stage itself. Look how beautiful this looks. Posters, there were posters, or the original posters weren't bad, admittedly, but I just replaced them with Easter eggs throughout the game. So, like, just things that, because needless to say, a majority of my skins are actually based on the MCU. So I usually plug Easter eggs where I reasonably can. This dumpster, see how the blue on the dumpster just pops? Just simple things, little aesthetic things. Look how amazing this looks. This actually looks like you're in a town or a city here. Just so much life. The simple recoloring or saturation of the cars. I try my best to just rework everything that makes sense aesthetically. A lot of complementary and supplementary colors. Of course, more Easter eggs there. Well, I couldn't properly show it because this guy's annoying me. Okay, let's try again. So there's little Easter eggs just littered everywhere. Newspapers. It's hard to see. Oh, why'd you do that? Well, that was hard to see, but it was actually the Hulk from the second MCU movie, not the Ang Lee version, the reboot. But it's actually the Hulk beating up Abomination, and the paper is talking about terror in Harlem. Just little Easter eggs like that just make this game a million times better, in my opinion. This new overhaul of the lights, all of these neon lights, in general, they all pop. They look amazing. Just little artistic nuances that wake this game up, and it makes it easier to appreciate. Inside of the stores or the plaza establishments, as you can see there, they have very bright um, AI upscale detailed textures or images behind the fences here, and it looks incredible. It just looks. This game is it's just a masterpiece. I seriously think this is an underappreciated game. So much potential. I don't understand why there isn't like this crazy robust modding community just specifically for this, because this is Stan Lee's vision to a T, minus his QCing due to EA having basically a foot in the door, or an influence on the development. But if you strip all the EA out, and if you are a fan of Stan Lee and understand Stan Lee, it is so easy to add life back into this game. If you're new to seeing this video and you haven't seen one of my previous videos, I'll say it in advance. This Wolverine here, it has and I made it by hand. It's Hugh Jackman. This is actually he has Hugh Jackman's face for his texture. You can't read it from here, but his dog tags are also Logan dog tags from um one of the X-Men movies. I can't remember if it's X-Men 1. Well, X-Men 1 through to the Wolverine spin-off movies. But or X-Men Origins is what it's called. But as you can see, the end result is this skin is immaculate. Look at how the green on these newspaper dispensers bounces off the orange on this car. Just insane. These parking meters originally were red, which I don't know about you guys, but red parking meters isn't really. I don't think it's very common. I'd rather have just metal, normal steel metal parking meters. Just little things. And here's an example I showed earlier with thing when I jumped on the car. If you saw the previous video, you notice something as simple as thing landing on different objects, it inherently breaks them, or it gradually breaks them. As you see here, Wolverine doesn't have that feature. Majority of the characters who aren't dense or heavy don't have that ability to break vehicles, which is amazing. I'm trying to cover everything while I'm here. Just the bricks, I retextured the bricks, of course, on the buildings. But just like that subtle nuance of having a mixture of white bricks on the corner of the building and red bricks for the main building, it's so realistic. This is a masterpiece. I don't understand. Where are the fans of this insanely well made game? I know I'm about to wreck this guy. The boss is actually this dude who I just beat up with the thing. I'm guessing EA or Marvel decided to make that car throwing um, enemy there a boss for Wolverine because of, I guess, to showcase the power difference. Like that boss is very strong compared to Wolverine, but Thing would just tear through him like he's made of paper. Man, I could talk about this game all day. There's so many nuances. Look how beautiful that looks. Those posters lined on the wall like that. The way the green pops for the enemies in comparison to the stage layout. Um, how amazing these barrels look with proper coloring. Like this game is beautiful. This game is it's insanely well coded first and foremost. And also it's a hidden gem. This is an actual masterpiece. Look at how beautiful that looks. Now this is proper lighting, not the lighting from earlier. So I'm gonna end the video here. This is video 2. I just wanted to showcase that. Just under the proper art direction or in the proper hands, what this game looks like. I can go on. My the next stage for Wolverine is actually House Party, which is actually the Avengers Mansion. It's really the X-Men's mansion, but it's called the Avengers Mansion for some weird reason. But yeah, it the stage is immaculate. Like I of course retextured that stage too, and it is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'll end the video here. I'm gonna stop gushing. But Marvel Nemesis is an underrated gem. If you have a PC, I recommend getting a GameCube emulator and picking this game up. Like this game is it's insane how beautiful this game looks, and I can't understand. All right, I'm just rambling now. But yeah, this has been my texture update, or just a showcase slash commentary of Marvel Nemesis, which is an underrated, amazing game. I appreciate EA. I appreciate Marvel first and foremost. Stan Lee, rest in peace. We will be missed. And I appreciate the people who took their time out to code this masterpiece. God bless.